Good afternoon, guys, or good evening. It's a 4:57 p.m. Basically, almost 5 p.m. November 6th, Monday. After last week, upward movements, right? So some pause to today, and tomorrow you may see some pause too. So today we are neutral because of that reason. I was thinking about pause. So expectation of the range bound price action with multiple failed breakouts and failed breakdowns, right? So see, it is very important to understand what kind of price action may form today, so and based on that idea we can trade accordingly. Since we are neutral, we can do short, we can do long, right? Or we can do both, but we need to understand that hey, the expectation is failed breakout, failed breakdowns, multiple times during the day. So if that is the case and price is going to be range bound, then we can do what? Fade the market. When it goes up to a failed breakout, we can short. When it goes down to a failed breakdown, we can go long, right? Now that is knowing that this thing may happen. But let's say if you are not an experienced trader, then it makes sense to stick with what? Long only. No neutral, just stick with long. But how do you catch the long? Fail breakdown longs. That's all, and you avoid fail breakout short, so basically whenever price breaks out, you take a profit for your long and you're done with it. That's how you trade if you are a new trader, not an experienced trader. Quick in and quick out in terms of entry exit. Do not hope that price is showing you something so it will continue to go in that direction. See, that means fail breakout, fail breakdown. Take profit at the next level. I want to see a good gap up or gap down open. You are better off taking a fail breakdown long than fail breakout short if you are still not an experienced trader. See, dream number 185, 199. Right, so let's go here. So say dream numbers are very good on some days, no, actually always. 185 dream number touch bounce, right? Here also of the open 110 and 199 dream number touch bounce, right? So now you understand, and then these are the levels, so hold on, so let me show you something. Okay, so this 8:15 a.m. NQ 125 to 135 Friday noon breakout area, Globex low which is 162, which is this area, and then Friday's closing, which is this around this 185, this dream number basically, are the first setup buyers area for buyers to defend. See that? Okay, now you watch the magic. So now we know those are the first setup area for buyers to defend, right? So this and this, right? So you forget basically buying up here, right? Buying should be in this first area. See that? Buying, again buying here. It didn't work out, right? But anyway, you wouldn't go long here. Why? Because look at this. Tried here, go up. Tried again here, go up, and then it broke down, right? So it can do fail breakdown. If it has to do it, it will do it here, not coming down here. Okay, so you have to watch. If it slices through it, you don't go long. Then definitely here you can go long, but it may slice through it and come here, right? So you don't go long here. When you see bounce, this is the confirmation. Now on the way down, you want to find a lower position, like this, then you can go long, but anyway, so let's talk about this. So there is no long on the way up right here, so only option is, if you are experienced, breakout short, right? So as per the pre-market note, so when price was going higher, in Discord, write this, say like this of the open, it just shoots higher from right from this dream number, right? So I was watching these things. So the Globex high in ES was this, okay? So of the open, ES basically broke out above this high while it was the candle was running, right? NQ also broke out, correct, right of the open. So this is a trap to me. Why? For buyers. Why? Because after 5 days of run, last entire week, do you expect people to buy it right of the open today again at this high, and then take out Friday's high and then continue to go higher? That momentum is not there. Now how do you know? Look at underneath the hood. This momentum below zero line, ED right of the open, while price was going higher, ED was going down. See, these are the signs that at least at this moment it's not ready. That means it is going to do a fail breakout here. Then another hint, right? Another hint was, so actually I took the short right here at the first 5-minute close, this candle, and then price went down, right? Went up. So at this time actually I took a short here. Sorry, okay, I took a short here. While NQ was here, right? I took the short right here, and then I saw price going against me. 237 was my short. I saw price going against me. I said in Discord, I said, you know what? I'm going to wait to see how far it can go against me. That is what I said. Usually I cut it because my stops are very tight. So most of the days I cut it fast. But today I said I'm going to wait to see how far it goes against me. Right? Because here I had enough point to justify this trade holding it rather than bailing it out. Why? Because first thing I saw is this. Look at NQ's AD going down while price was going higher. Okay, that's the step number one, that this thing is not supporting the up move. And this breakout, right? Essentially it broke out above Globex high, which is this. Then it broke out above this morning high again, right? And then with internals, AD not supporting the idea, here same thing, right? While NQ made a new high, ES did not made a new high, right here, see? So divergence among indexes, momentum is below zero line, making minus 600, NYSE is tanking, right? These are the 4 reasons that I should hold my trade. Even though it goes against me, I know it's not gonna go further away. And if it goes away here, I'm going to short, ready to short here also. So it's just all these points suggesting an fifth step was pre-market notes, fail breakout, fail breakdown. And 6th step is we're not supposed to go long here anyway. So short, that's the short, went against me, came down. The moment it came down, I said watch, it has to go through 226 and buyers have to hold it here. They better hold it, if not, going down. So went down here, pop back up, short again. Like I added more here, 226 right here. It came down. I was looking for target into this 185, 180, 190 area, but when it came down right here at 199 dream number, morning low, ES was, what was ES? ES at that time was also into 76 or 79 actually, 954, right here. See, ES was filling the complete gap here. So this buyers are so aggressive nowadays, right? From considering last 5 days of move. So when it fills, this is the first time actually it fills the gap, like last entire week pretty much, when it opens it just goes higher and higher. It doesn't come back to even fill the gap. Today the first time it even did fill the gap, So you obviously expect some buyers to buy it up, So that's why it makes sense, to take some profit here, half of it, so I did take a half profit here, and then price again bounced. Said this time I said this is ridiculous, it is still down, everything is down, this damn thing is still bouncing it. That means people are still buying it, So I said fine, I already took a half profit, right? I'm going to hold it. Then here somebody asked also, should we short at 226? I said do not short. If you are holding these shorts, fine, but you cannot initiate a new position here. Why? Because technically it can go back up here again and then come down, you know, because already it responded here at 226. So this one you just have to sit out, you know, you can't add anything. You can manage this, but you cannot add this. Then it went down like this or back up. This is a short you can take at 214, because that was the area I put it in Discord, 214, you know. I think ES was at that time around 82 or 80 or somewhere, you know, 1010, right? So 1010 is right here, see, 81, 82, which is right here, you know. So this was the good area in ES. That is what I highlighted in Discord, you know, 82 and 214 take together. So here you can add. So I added actually here also, you know. So now I have 3 shorts. One I already took a profit, 2 more shorts going on, right? Then it went down. The moment it touched here, actually right here at 190 even, I built out right here. I didn't want to take a chance, you know, because I knew now it's a time to do fail breakdown right here in this area, you know, because it took out this area, right? Now this is my second area, after actually first area, right, after yesterday's closing, Friday's closing area, right? So in ES I was looking for 74, 76 touch, which is right here. So bail out right here, everything, you know. That is what I said. I'm done for the day. I don't want to mess around now. That is the statement I said in Discord, you know. And I also said, if whoever took the short, right, don't mess it around now. Just sit on your profit and call it a day off. Okay. So here officially our day was over. Then there was a long setup here also, but then price did not spend too much time here, not even like 5 minutes. It just touched it and bounced, right? So at this point I know it's a fail breakdown. Then price went higher, right? So fail breakouts, fail breakdown. Now it went higher. See, now price is locked between this range. Both fail breakout and fail breakdown happen, right? So this range is locked range. You can't do anything here. Yes, I can, you know, trade in this job, you know, I can still manage to trade, right? But it makes sense not to trade, you know. Then again here, look at this, right? Price went below this low, pop back up, right, and pull back here. You can again, you know, if you want to, you can try to go long here also, you know? But then when it comes down like this, you have to cut it right there, right? Now you wait for what? You watch 162 and this area for a bounce, fail breakdown again, no? So see, when it come to 162, right, it didn't even pause here, it just sliced through it. Even though if you look at 1 minute time frame, same thing, no? So there is no trade here. Now ES already below 74, which is Globex low, right? So next area in ES is 66, that you have to observe it, you know? So when ES get to 66 like this, right, like this, right here at around what time, 125, you watch 125, even NQ was at 120, right here 124, right? Then NQ did not even spend time here, actually it just touched it like ES and it just bump up. Now you know somebody is interested here, okay? But then now question is, you cannot go long here, because then, you know, Globex low can act as a resistance. So your profit potential is limited right now. So you have to wait for a lower location, like somewhere into this area, you know, this area, because that's where, you know, it hesitated a lot of time to go down and did not, right? So visit back into this area, and if it's holding it, that's your long, you know, right there, because then at least you can target this 162, right? Few points at least to begin with, not like here go long here and then, you know, boom, it comes down. See, at this point I was expecting what? Two things I was expecting, you know. So on the one hand, I was expecting, okay, now it broke below Globex low, shouldn't be a seller's responsibility to hold below 162, or below this 185? They should, but now I know it's a failed breakdown possibility, so most likely it will go through it. And if it does go through it, that is what essentially I was looking for. That means the first idea of sellers being here, proven wrong. Second idea, failed breakdown, proven right. Then all I want to see is what? Price pulling back here, if it does, and holds it. That's all. Now went through it, right? So now you know second idea came into picture. Price pull back here, see it spent time, touched here, bounce, again came down, again came down. This is where you go long. Now your target is not 162. It's already tested these things, did not respected it. Your target should be this high or this 185. See this? That's it. You bail out here. You don't need to look for this, And yes, same thing, Look at here, same thing, 166, right? Slice through it, pop back up like this. This is your long right here, 220. That's it. That's your long later on, right? So, and that's pretty much it, So if you are trading it, this were the longs, sim account only, or micros, you can do it, But no, you have to sit in this profit, you don't want to give back. But this is how you trade it, based on the pre-market notes, and the ideas. Now what? Tomorrow, what do you want to see? Tomorrow, you want to see NQ. Okay, tomorrow you don't want to see NQ going through this 185. Actually, this area. You don't want to see NQ going through this area. If it does, right, it may poke lower. Basically, it will make a new low below today's low. If it goes below this area. See, remember today ES did not get a chance to take this area, while NQ did. ES did not, right? So in the overnight, if you see ES coming back up here, or here, or here, and then come back down and goes through this 74, 76, right? Then tomorrow you may see a new low. So, and that be all for today.